What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just finished watching episode 6 of Naruto. If you guys don't know, my reaction to this episode along with all the others will be under my YouTube memberships. If you guys don't know, I have 2 levels over there that you can become members for. The first one is level 1. That's for $2.99, and you're going to get priority replies from me. You're going to get special polls, and you are going to get live streams with me. As far as the live streams go, I'm just waiting for my memberships to go up so I can start those live streams. With level 2, that's for $4.99. You're going to get everything that level 1 has. Plus, you're going to get all of my reactions to all of the shows that I watch, any movies, and all of my uncut Try Not to Laughs. All right, so go and check that out. Now, Naruto, of course, always has this attitude, okay? So they just passed their training. Now they're on their first mission. So in this first mission, I think it was saving somebody's cat. And Naruto is like, he just thinks that he's just ready for anything at this point. He passed his training. He thinks he's big and bad. So he feels like this is kind of elementary. Like, he's like, you know what, this is some kiddie stuff. I want some hard, hard missions. So they're like, okay. He's in front of the older guy, I forget his name, the other trainer, and then the one that just passed them for their training. So they're like, okay. You want to go on a mission? Okay, so they broke down the levels of the missions and why they do their missions. Once they complete their missions, they do get, compensated for it, and that goes to the village and things like that. So they're like, okay, you want to go on a harder mission? Cool, we got you. Okay, so they bring in this guy who is a master bridge builder. And they're like, this is who you have to protect. He comes in. He looks like he's already drunk. He's drinking. He's like, oh, am I supposed to be protected by these guys and all this other stuff? So Naruto, with all of his attitude, he's just like, what? Like, basically, like, I'll whoop your butt, So he's trying to get at him. And the trainer's like, dude, you can't do that. You can't fight the client. Your job is to protect them, not to fight them. So they all have to get him to back to his village safely without any problems. So this, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is supposed to be a C-level mission. So they're walking. And then you kind of see like this black shadow kind of like lurking around. It's another ninja. So he's actually following them. So at one point, they're walking. The sun is bright. It's not raining. The weather is nice. They're walking, and the trainer looks down, and he notices a puddle, but he kind of keeps going. So then all of a sudden, you see the ninja rising up from the puddle. And at first, I thought that he killed the trainer. Him and another one, they have like these chain blades. It looked like they demolished him. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they killed him. So, of course, they're all looking at all of this. Naruto freezes up. He's scared. Then the ninjas are like, all right, you're next. So then before they get to him, Sasuke got to them. And they, he's fighting, trying to stop them. And Sakura, I keep forgetting her name, the girl with the pink hair. So she gets in front of the bridge builder, and she's like, stay behind me. I got you, whatever. So as they're coming up to her, Sasuke comes through. Meanwhile, Naruto is still frozen, but they actually, I think they scratch him or stab him or something with the blades. So they finally get to her, and then all of a sudden, you see the trainer grab both of them up, like, quickly. And of course, he used his power, which is transferring into something else. So he turned himself into a bunch of logs, quickly disappeared, came back, and had them both on a headlock. So this whole time I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, Naruto was talking all that junk. He was sitting there asking for all these hard missions, And now when he's faced with something hard, he freezes up, right? So then they're all kind of like giving him some smart remarks, like, you know what? Yeah. So eventually you see that they're tied up to a tree now, the two ninjas. So the trainer was like, before this happened, he turned to the bridge builder and was like, we got to talk. So apparently what happened was the bridge builder asked for protection for simple stuff, which was supposed to be, I guess, that sea level mission. But he failed to inform them that he wanted protection from ninjas that were after him, which is actually a B level mission that they are not ready for. So the trainer kind of broke everything down and was like, I kind of noticed that on a bright day where we haven't had any rain for weeks, there was a puddle on the floor. I noticed that. And then, he was kind of breaking everything down to him. And at one point, too, they were breaking down, like, who the five shadows were and where they were from, and broke down what they stand for. So that was pretty important. But so back to the bridge builder. So the bridge builder was just sitting there kind of like, yeah, you're right, type of thing. And he was like, they weren't ready for that. So then at this point, we see that Naruto got cut and he was like, all right, we got to get this poison out of you. Like, we really got to get you some help. So they're like, we got to go back. So Naruto refuses to go back. So he takes a knife and stabs his hand. And he's basically sitting here reminiscing. Like, he's just like kind of going through all the thoughts of what he's gone through to get there and how hard he's trained by himself. And he swore that he wouldn't go backwards. And so, he's swearing that he's going to protect the bridge builder and they're going to get him through. And then the trainer is like, all right, that's cool and everything, but if you bleed anymore, you're going to die, basically. So now Naruto's bugging out. He's just literally losing it at this point. So as the trainer's kind of looking at his hand, he notices that the cut is starting to close up on its own. And he's just thinking to himself, like, this is kind of strange. Like, it's already starting to heal. So Naruto's like, why do you have that look on your face? You're scaring me. And he doesn't say anything, but he was like, I wonder if that has anything to do with the nine-tailed fox and what he has in him. And Naruto has no idea. Like, he doesn't seem to know at all what's in him. But apparently, whatever is in him is causing him to self-heal. So I thought that was pretty interesting. That's where this episode ended. So we definitely have to see what happens. But I like the fact that they shed a little light on, what they're part of. Because I always wondered what that little symbol was on their bandanas. And he kind of broke that down. They're part of the what is it? The sensei? No. Yeah, he broke what it was down. It was those five shadows and who represents what and what type of powers they have and stuff like that, and why they're important. So anyway, yeah, so I definitely enjoyed this. I can't wait to see the next episode. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed my review. Let me know what you guys thought of episode 6 of Naruto. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later.